Hey guys, this is Micah from Micah Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video. So I'm a bit excited today because we are going to listen to some new Behemoth. And I did make a reaction video of one of their previous songs. Can't remember the song name, I'm super bad at that. But I mean, it was okay. I'm not the biggest fan of Behemoth, even if they do have songs which I really like, but they tend to be just on the verge of maybe just a bit chaotic for my taste. You know, I'm a melodic singer, I go for more melodic stuff, but still I really love to see what they come up with. And as a horror theme lover overall, I tend to love their visual aesthetic really much. Nergal's headsets, their outfits, their visual stuff in their videos, I mean, they are harsh, they are really Antichrist themed, but you know, just from a artsy point, I think their stuff is really cool. So Behemoth with the new song, I think it's pronounced Versus Christus, even though it has the V instead of a U. And going with the theme Behemoth today, I've created my personal fiery hell behind myself just so we can get into the mood. So without further ado, let's just get into Behemoth. Let's go. I actually saw a post of Nergal. I follow him on Instagram, and I saw a post of this particular scene where he's wrapped up. Sorry, spoiler alert, but where he's wrapped up in this bag, and I was just thinking, what the hell is what's going to happen, because it looks super sinister. So it's obviously from this video, so I'm excited to see. I mean, excited, bloody stuff.
I have sworn to be a general of the race. I have succumbed like a moth to the flame. For my legions deem that to submit. I am thy devotee, O Lord, in the abysmal pit. Severed tongue of Cicero comes out, Copernicus' eyes. So Shakespeare, for the heresy of his skull, unto the surge of mine died. Wingless, with feet above the horizon, let's rise and mourn.
Okay, I'm really liking the riffing and how it's slowly building up instead of just going kind of apeshit instantly. And as I said about the visual aesthetics, it's so artsy. I mean, even though the theme is always super satanic, but I kind of see beyond that and just focus on it being super artsy in a very dark way. I'm not religious or anything, but you know, some people might be offended because they are, but I mean, you just kind of have to take it as an art form. Really, really cool so far. It's definitely building up, and I'm excited to see where it goes. We shall live in towns, devitalize the populist mandates, O demagogues of miserable worth. No seed will bloom upon Mother Earth. No grain will blossom in the daylight. The sun shall perish, turning. I mean, imagine the process of coming up with this music video idea. How do they even... I want a body bag, fake blood, and I want to be painted white, and then I want some insect wings and a few crosses upside down, obviously. No, jokes aside, but it's just super creative. And talking about the theme itself being very satanic, obviously, but I think it's done in a very modern way. It's not that cliche kind of stuff, having just pentagrams and, you know, bloody things and the crosses, and I mean, they do have those as well, but I think that's what kind of makes them different, is that it's a very modern take on the theme itself, if you could say that. Very contemporary, in my opinion, and I think that's just one of the elements that makes me really like the visual stuff. This might be, it might kick off in a second. It kind of sounds anticipating going through something which is going to be fast and very hard and just blow the place up. Probably, maybe, let's see. Credits to the editor of the music video. Definitely want to, you know, shout out to the guy, the girl, whoever is behind the editing stuff for this video. It's been a huge job, and a lot of stuff to do. I think it's super cool just from a editing perspective. I think the song so far itself, I'm liking that it's just a bit calmer. It's still super sinister, of course. Behemoth, they have to be. But just comparing to some of their other stuff, which is super fast and just, kick-assing and high tempo, very chaotic, this is more on the side of what I like of Behemoth. So yeah, I think so far it's a good song. Still quite not as good as the ones I favor, like Barzabel, Sabbath Mother, which is okay. That song is a bit more, has a higher tempo, but it's still a good one. I mean, as I said, look at these outfits. Whoever comes up with them, designs them, and just makes them is super talented. There's something so sinister with the masks and the robes, and it's so modern demonic, maybe. No, but it's such a modern take, but yet so oldish. And yet so fantasy-like, and it's just everything. It's so well balanced. I love their masks and stuff. I think they are super, super cool. I mean, that would be a outfit for Halloween. Yeah, that would definitely be a great outfit for Halloween. Okay, so Behemoth with Versus Christus. I have to say, that was probably one of the best music videos they've made, in my opinion. They've done some really good stuff, but just visually, this might be one of my favorites. It just kind of evolved, and with the story and everything, and came to an end, but still not going too ballistic and too chaotic. It was just, it's funny to say, sophisticatedly just sinister. It's the closest word I can come up with, but so well thought out. Outfits 10 out of 10, everything. And I have to say, the song is quite catchy. Still, as I said, not my favorite one. I have my two favorites, but definitely a better one than the one I listened to previously when I reacted to their newest stuff. And this song is from their upcoming album, which I can't remember the name of that either. But if you're a Behemoth fan, please check out their stuff. Or, I mean, you're probably already waiting for the album. But yeah, not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. I think you have to be in the kind of right mindset to listen to something like this, because you really want to appreciate the stuff that you do. It's I can see myself listening to this just focusing on something else. I really have to be focused on the song itself. And I think music videos for these guys are one of the main products as well as the music, because I kind of need to visualize the song. So music videos help a lot. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do that with songs usually, but since it's so heavy, and the songs tend to have a very deep and thought out meaning. So I kind of want to see how they've incorporated that visually. So that's where music videos help a lot, when I just analyze and see and listen to their music. But yeah, that's my take on their new song Versus Christus. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you waiting for the album? I'm very curious to know your opinion. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.